Hi Stampers, it's Tina Shaw from TinaLovesToStamp.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Fairborn, Ohio. You can follow me on my blog, sign up for my updates and my newsletters. If you currently don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, or if you need a new catalog, please contact me. I would be happy to get you one or be your demonstrator. Okay, now this is the third in my class this week, the third card, and I have decided that I would do my class kit this week on fancy fold cards. This one, really, I don't know another name for it. I'm just calling it a fancy fold, and I got the idea from Lena Gersa. Let me show you how I made this. Here's the front, and then on the back there's room if you wanted to do a little message and sign your name. It does fit inside of a A2 envelope like we use all the time. Okay, so first of all, I have a piece of terracotta cardstock. This is cut at 5.5 by 8.5. It is scored at 2, 3 1/8, 5 3/8, and 6 1/2. Then I've got a piece of this beautiful designer series paper, and this is from the Fine Art Floral. And so this piece I'm gonna put right in the center. And then this is another piece of the Fine Art Floral DSP, and I'm gonna put these on either end. And then I have another piece that's, this piece is 2 by 5 1/4. This piece is 2 by 5 1/4. These two pieces are 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. Okay, and then I have this pretty Stitched So Sweetly die that I've cut out with the basic white cardstock. I'm using the really pretty Forever Gold laser cut specialty paper, and I keep all of my pieces in here, and then it also comes with like card front size pieces as well, but I really think that is really pretty. Okay, I've cut out a couple of Old Olive cardstock from the Forever Flourishing die. And then I stamped, this set is, where? Here it is. The Floral Essence set. This is in the annual catalog. And I stamped this little flower, and it has a matching punch that you punch it out. And let's see, anything else? I used gold gilded gems. So let's get this together. So first of all, I'm going to take my card and I'm going to fold these two pieces back, and then I'm going to fold the bottom piece in. So this is like a mountain, this is a valley. And I'm going to take my bone folder and just go over these and get them nice and flat if I can. There we go. So let's go ahead and first put this piece of designer series paper in the center using my Stampin' Seal. I don't know if you watch me very often, but sometimes I still call it snail. I'm trying to get used to it, and I'll have it right one time and then say it wrong the next time. Okay, so then I'm going to take these two side pieces, and I'm going to attach these. This is so pretty. I love this color. I wanted to have something not too busy since I'm putting those little flowers on there. I wanted them to show up. So here is this piece right here. Try to get these all the same height at the bottom and the top as good as you can. Okay, so now I'm going to take my pretty octagon piece here. You're actually not even going to see this gold piece, so if you run out of this particular piece, you could just use some of the leaves and put them on the back. Since I have it, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I'm going to put this pretty much in the center, if I can, try to, like that. Okay, and now I'm going to take my focal piece here and stamp my little message on it. And that message I'm using comes from the Punch Party set. This one is in the little celebration brochure. If you have $300 order or a $300 workshop, or you could order your $300 yourself, you get this one free. So cute, and it fits the other punches. It's really cute, and I love this little saying here. So we're gonna do that, and I'm going to use Old Olive, and try to turn it right side up. And I'm gonna try to get this right in the center of this little piece, and try not to get that smudge on the corner because I really over inked it. Ta-da, did it. Okay, so now I would like to, whoops, that's a good piece there. Where'd my other piece go? It's hard. Now I would take this piece of scrap terracotta and my terracotta ink pad. Here it is. And I need 4 of these. So if you put these, the punch has the 2 at the bottom. So if you stamp these like 2 at the bottom, then you'll be able to punch those right out. So I needed 4. I have 2 on each flower. And then I would use this punch and punch it out. Super easy peasy. Love it. I love punches because it makes it so easy. Okay, to save a little time, I already went ahead and punched these out earlier, stamped and punched. And so what I did was I just took a glue dot and put one in the center, and then staggered these 2 like that. And then I kind of just used my fingers just to curl them up just a little bit. So then I did the other one, put the glue dot in the center. Boy, that one doesn't want to stick. Let's do that again. Try again. There we go. And then put that in the center, and then kind of just mush him up. Okay, so now I'm going to take my piece that I already stamped, and I'm going to see where I want these. You don't want to hide your words there. So before I do that, I'm going to take the little greenery piece, and I think I will use a dab of glue. Just put that kind of in the center. And then I had that turned outward like that. Let that dry for just a second. Doesn't take long for it to dry. It's really pretty quick. Okay, and then I'll put this one, oops, like that. Okay, so now I'm going to pop those up using a dimensional. Like that. And that. But before I put those on, I'm going to color these little flowers with my dark Calypso blend, because we don't have a terracotta blend. Calypso is really close. So I'm just going to color some of the flowers and the leaves. Why not? Just to make it pop. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to put this one, I think I'm going to put this one up here, right on the edge. And then this one on the other edge. And then hopefully those won't stick out too far, that I'll be able to get that in my envelope. So now I'm going to go ahead and pop this piece up. And to pop this up, I'm only going to put my dimensionals on the inside of this because, oops, if I do it on the outside, it would stick to these pieces and then it wouldn't be able to open up. So let's take these off. Then let's just lay this down here and try to get it kind of centered over there. There we go. And now I'm going to use my pretty little gilded gems. And I think I just used a medium size, but I think I'm going to use the big one this time since I'm only using the one. Let's try it and see what it looks like. Looks pretty. I like it. Oops, stuck it to my table, my desk. There we go. So there's the front of my card already done. So now I'm going to flip that over, get this out of my road, and then I'm going to bring in my little piece that I'm going to put on the back. I'm going to bring out my terracotta pad, and I'm going to stamp happy birthday. Sending you smiles for every moment of your special day. Happy birthday. I thought it was just cute as could be. So I just put that up there. Nope, smudged it. Just turn it over, wipe it off. Get that off of there. You don't have to push that hard, Tina. Okay, let's try this again. Happy birthday. Ta-da! And then I just wanted a little bitty color down here. And maybe up here. There you go. We'll stick them there. Okay, so now I'm gonna put me some glue on the back. And then put this right here, right in the center. There you go. Look how cute. Isn't that adorable? I love those colors with that paper. It just is stunning. So, oh, another thing that I did, I almost forgot, was I took my white pencil, and this is the original set. I think there's 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, no, 13. And I should have done this earlier, but I did the same thing that I did to my other card. Just kind of highlighted the leaves just a little bit. I thought it looked really pretty. Let me know if you like that. Just because it's glued on doesn't mean it's finished. Right? Right. Okay. Now, if you find that your leaves are just sticking out too much to get into the envelope, of course, you can always scoot it in a little bit. That one I kind of bent him. Okay, so there it is. Let me know what you think, who you would send that to. I think it's just darling. Let me grab an envelope and see here if we can get it in. And with all that stuff on the front, I'm gonna put that like that. And ta-ta, it fit. So there you go. And just for fun, let's see, what would we like to put on the front? Let's do a pretty little flower. Why not? Let's do one like that. And then one like right over it. Like that. Cute. So, thanks for joining me for my fun fold card week. And let me know if you have any questions or if you would like to have a kit mailed to you. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So I hope to see you really soon. Have a good week. Bye-bye.